Game kind of goes sideways there at the end of the 40 minutes of play. What exactly did you see happened, and just how did anybody end up with all those, continuing altercations?
I have no idea how that started. I think a little bit from yesterday, and it came in today's game. Obviously, got to stand up for the boys. The guys around the ice did a really good job, and we'll kill those penalties off all day.
How tough was it to play in that third period with such a thin bench for the first 10 minutes? It didn't give you guys much of a chance to try and mount a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we had 3 lines, so it wasn't too bad. So we were still able to roll 3 lines, but obviously we need everybody to try to get going and try to get a goal and try to come back from there. But they were just a better team today, and we got to learn from it and take a little page from their book and bring it into the next 5 games here.
What did make them the better team today? They certainly seem to come with a strong forecheck, a bit relentless.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's skating on the ice, and really good forecheck. They're able to make RD make some tough decisions on what to do with the puck, and they created chances through that on the O-zone, and we're moving and playing with like a lot of speed and fast. So, I mean, they did a good job, and like I said, we need to take a page from that book, and we know we can do better, and we got really important next 5 games here that are huge for us in the division. So, kind of have to forget this game now and focus on the next one.
When you take a look at the next 5, you guys have given up 5 goals 3 times over the last 4 games, and is it about making sure that you're out front, taking eyes away from the goaltender so you can, change the narrative, or is it about better forechecking, or what is it about for the next 5 games, and what is the message you want to send?
Yeah, I think we can have better forechecks together. We kind of haven't really established that kind of good forecheck that we have in the past, I think, the last few games, and I feel like we've been working really hard sometimes to get the puck back in the O-zone, and then just unfortunate things, maybe a bad pass or a shot block or like anything like that has been happening the past 3 games, I feel like. So we haven't been able to establish a good O-zone shift as much as we have done before, which obviously helps with getting more chances and probably more goals. So we gotta obviously that stuff like that happens, and we just gotta make sure next game that we're all ready, we're dialed and focused, and we know how important these games are for us, and can't let this stuff happen.
It looked like a lot of their plays had led to goals, and throughout both games they were winning all the board battles. What is it that you were doing that you need to do to get that under control?
Yeah, they just had more of a push tonight than we did, and they're a heavy team. They forecheck really good, and I mean, yeah, like you said, they won most of the battles, and obviously we like I said, we got to take a page from that book, and we have done it before. We just got to get back to that mentality of winning the battles and getting that puck out or what it may be. And but I think we'll be able to regroup here with 2 practices before our next game, and we'll be ready to go on Wednesday.